Okay, here on MetalTalk, we're here at the Bloomsbury Bowling Lane for the album launch of the Graveltones brand new album, Don't Wait Down, which is out on London Dog Records on October 21st. And I'm here with Mikey Sorbello, the drummer extraordinaire, and the screecher, Jimmy O. Hi Jimmy.
How
Mickey,
doing?
how are you two?
Very well, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
mate,
Yourself?
real good.
And we're looking forward to this album. And tell us about the making of the album, because you took part in this Pledge Music campaign, and for those who are still not initiated with the idea, can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I mean, basically it's a pre-order system. So basically, people get the chance to pre-order the album before it's even made, which allows bands to fund it. Independent bands, which we are. And yeah, I mean, in its simplest form, that's really what it is.
And obviously you're a two-piece band. And did you ever start life as a 4 or 5-piece? Has it always been a two-piece?
Originally we wanted to have a bass player.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It was always
We had a lady organised, but it didn't happen. Yeah. I always wanted a lady bass player for some reason. There was just no ladies.
we had some rehearsals organised, but they never showed up. So we were kind of like
flaky lady bass players.
Well, all drummers do like a lady in a band, you know, so that's what behind it.
I remember that. It was more the feminine touch. I don't know. I like the way a girl plays bass. The girls sing in a beautiful way, and I think they play bass in a special way too.
And actually, you have got, you are two-piece, but on the album there is a female singer on some of the songs.
There is.
Lauren Tate. Can you tell us more about her?
Oh, she's amazing. She's become a very, very good friend of ours, I would say. And she's here tonight. She's going to perform with us. Surprise, surprise. And from the moment we met her, I kind of thought we should get her involved in the album. So
we wrote the song with her in mind. We heard her voice, and we saw some YouTube clips of her, and I was completely blown away by her voice. And just when we met her, it was everything about her fit. So we wrote the song, and we sort of asked her to guest vocal, and it couldn't have turned out better.
Fantastic. You've got a new single that came out in August actually. Catch Me on the Fly, and there's a female in that video, but obviously she's not singing, but who is the girl? Is she a model or a friend of the band?
She's a good friend of mine. She is, she's a tattoo artist actually. She was working out of Cannes. She's recently moved to Australia. I just met her through the Crowbar.
Oh, well, that's funny. It's funny who you meet at the Crowbar.
I met a lot of people there, yeah.
So you can check it any time you want, but you can never leave.
Yeah, you've been there. All right. Yeah.
That's where we last met.
It was only last week, mate.
Yeah. Just go there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ain't down the road. Good idea. Classic rock. You've been sort of voted as like the classic rock nominees for the best new band. You know, how are you doing on that so far? Do you know you're in the running for the top prize?
I've got no idea about the votes.
Oh, we did, yeah. Don't know how
We're just
that
honoured
works.
to be a part of it, you know.
Yeah,
And,
that's the main thing.
there's so many great bands in that category, and it's just been a. I mean, when we first found out, it was kind of like blew us away.
And obviously you can meet all the who-whos of the rock royalty, and Black Sabbath for theirs. They're picking up the Living Legend Award. I believe that they're short of a drummer at the moment. He looks the part.
Oh yeah, got a new gig.
Oh shit! And you've had some great accolades thrown against you. Like I think in your official blurb, you've been compared to lyrics of Bob Dylan, riffs of Rage Against the Machine, the vocals of Howlin' Wolf, the drumming of John Bonham. You know, it's no pressure on you there, then, is
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. Ooh,
I think
John.
if we keep doing what we're doing, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Well, I must ask you, Mickey, a question. Like many rock fans, I don't know the technicalities of instruments, but when you're drumming, you know, sometimes you put like this pipe in your mouth. You know, is that an oxygen tent or is it an electricity lead to plug you in? Exactly what are you doing there?
Still laughing, guys.
Well, what I've got, I've put I've always had like the idea of timpanis and the way a timpani can change pitch. So basically I've attached a hose to my drum and I change the pitch with the air. Yeah.
All right, let's answer that one.
But yeah.
And you supported Rival Sons earlier this year, and I must admit, you know, this is when I thought, I've seen Graveltones in the clubs, and I thought, well, fantastic, and I thought, can they do it on a big stage? And you obviously you did, and it was fantastic. So how was that tour for you?
That was like
It's a career changing.
Yeah, it was like summer break, like '99. Like it was like meeting like the new friends that you're gonna know for the rest of your life. Like those guys I was speaking to Miley just yesterday, actually. We keep in touch. They're very good friends. We learned a lot from them, and I think that helped us a lot.
And it gave us the opportunity to realise that we could do it on the bigger stage that we hadn't done before, and it made us think, well, it's opened our eyes a little bit to where we want to go and where we were thinking of taking what we were doing. So and I mean in terms of exposure, it really helped us out. So
Of course. And you've got another tour lined up. I think you're going on the road next week, I believe, with Temperance Movement. You're playing on selective dates. You've played there before at the Borderline, I think.
We have, yeah.
Right? And once again, have they become good friends of yours?
they have
Lovely guys.
They're great
Super
guys.
lovely guys.
They're
Yeah,
down
yeah.
to earth and just great musicians, and just. I mean,
That should be fun. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I believe on this tour, any fans of the Graveltones should get out there, because I think you believe you're selling out a limited edition EP
We are, yeah.
on this tour.
Yeah.
So once some rarities, go out and get that.
Yeah, the first time I Want Your Love has been printed. So
Oh, right.
yeah,
That's what it is.
that never has ever been printed. So yeah.
And talking of I Want Your Love, like for a brand new band, he's pretty unheard of at the time, and he managed to get his like advertising deal with Rimmel, and Kate Moss was in the advert. So how did two boys from Australia, you meet in Australia, hold on a minute, the streets of London are paved with gold. How did that happen?
Kate's a good friend of mine. That's not true. But Kate, if you're watching, I'm married. Sorry.
Oh, Jimmy, spill the beans. How did that happen?
Well, basically, I don't know how I Want Your Love got passed around some production people, and it got passed around. I got a phone call from France asking me to record some vocals in Abbey Road Studios because of that track, and it really did. It didn't seem to do big things for us, but behind the scenes, it really sort of paved the way for us. So we got a phone call saying we really love the track. We want to base an advert around it. Are you keen? And of course,
So, like, what do your parents say? You're on the phone back to Australia, and it's like, yeah, I've got an appetite. Kate was going to be it.
She really
like,
got the best goals. Yeah. She should really go on.
She said today, I really love that Bob Dylan song you do on the album. And I was like, oh yeah, you do? And she's like, yeah, I Am a Liar. It's a great track. I was like, that's not the Bob Dylan song. And I was like, there is no Bob Dylan song on the album. She's like, what? I was like, no, it's a Jesse Fuller song. She's like, oh, I can't keep up anymore. Sweetheart. I love it a bit. If you're watching, Mum, I love you.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And, Jimmy, Mickey, it's been fantastic talking to you. The album Don't Break Down is out on October 21st on your own label,
Yeah.
Lagoon Dog Records.
Yeah.
You'd be barking mad not to get it, so go and get it. Woof woof. All the best for the future.
Thank
Great
you,
talking
man.
to you.
Thank you very
Cheers.